I was raised listening to my father saying, if you want to succeed in life, pay attention to what God's prophets will say. And he was referring to the Bible prophets, but also to the spirit of prophecy, to what God told us through the ministry of Ellen G. White. And he would cite frequently 2 Chronicles 20:20. I would like to read for you. 2 Chronicles 20:20 says, "Believe in the Lord your God, and you shall be established. Believe his prophets, and you shall prosper." If you want to prosper, believe his prophets. And in this story, displayed here in chapter 9 of 1 Samuel, we see someone looking for his animals. Saul, with his servant, was looking for the animals, not knowing where they were. And then the servant had a good idea. Why not to go to the seer? And verse 9 explains that word. It says, "Formerly in Israel, when a man went to inquire of God, he spoke thus, 'Come, let us go to the seer, for he who is now called a prophet was formerly called a seer.'" Why seer? Because a prophet, a true prophet of God, can see things that normal people like me and you cannot see. So they have a different authority, because if God is giving them visions about things that we cannot see, then if we reject them, we are rejecting God himself. That's why he was called seer. And then we see Saul arriving there, not suspecting that he was already chosen by God as the next king, as the first. Actually, he was the first king of Israel. And then they go to a meal together with Samuel, and you know the story. You have already read that story. If not, do not rely on those videos for your spiritual growth. Rely on the Bible itself, and you may use those videos as just to enrich your study, but rely on the Bible. Go to the Bible. And then you see the prophet anointing Saul and communicating to him, saying to him that he was chosen as the next, as the first king of Israel. The message I would like to leave with you today is, pay attention to God's prophets. In order to do that, we must humble ourselves. My inclination is to choose what I like and to refuse what I dislike. But God's message is a whole. If we disregard a part, we are disregarding the Lord, totally disregarding the Lord. So let us be humble and bow down before him, not before human instruments, the prophets. They are humans. But God, the origin of their message, is reliable. So let us trust in the Lord and live our life with him, trusting in him. Remember 2 Chronicles 20:20. Trust in the Lord your God, and you shall be established. Believe his prophets, and you shall prosper. God bless you today.